Starliner's off to mission won't launch in August, but when? The United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket and Boeing Starliner spacecraft sit on Space Launch Complex 41 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station at sunset on 2nd August 2021. Cape Canaveral, FLA. A crucial test flight of Boeing's Starliner spacecraft is on hold indefinitely following a valve issue in the vehicle's propulsion system. NASA and Boeing officials announced Friday, 13th August. This is obviously a disappointing day, Kathy Luthers, NASA's head of human spaceflight, said Friday in a news conference with reporters. But I want to emphasize that this is another example of why these demo missions are so very important to us. Luthers added that Starliner will fly when we are ready. Boeing's Starliner spacecraft was set to blast off on its second orbital flight test, off-to mission to the International Space Station earlier this month, riding to orbit on a United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket from Florida's Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. The mission will be a repeat of an earlier test that went wrong in 2019. After the first off mission lifted off on 20th December 2019. Several issues cropped up that ultimately prevented the spacecraft from reaching the International Space Station. After spending 2 days in orbit, the vehicle landed under a parachute in the New Mexico desert. 18 months later, a different Starliner spacecraft, this one nearly identical to the capsule that will eventually carry astronauts, rolled out to the launch pad to prove it had what it takes to safely ferry astronauts to and from the orbital outpost. However, a series of delays that began on 30th July, following a mishap involving a Russian science module docked at the International Space Station, delayed Starliner's initial launch date. In the aftermath of Nauka's malfunction, the space station was temporarily too preoccupied to receive Starliner on its planned arrival date of 31st July, so OFF-2's liftoff was postponed for a few more days. But during that time, teams on the ground discovered that 13 valves on the Starliner spacecraft were not functioning properly during pre-flight checks. These valves are important because they isolate the thrusters from the propellant tanks, and they need to be open for flight in order to have the appropriate thrusters for aboards and on-orbit maneuvering for the vehicle, NASA's Commercial Crew Program Manager Steve Stitch said during the briefing. A lot of work has been done at the launch pad and at ULA's Vertical Integration Facility at Space Launch Complex 41. So far, efforts have paid off as the team has been able to open 9 of the 13 affected valves. But that's not enough. John Vollmer, Vice President and Program Manager of Boeing's Commercial Crew Program, said that these thrusters are needed to operate the spacecraft, so until they are all open, the craft is grounded. As a result, Boeing announced that it would have to put the launch on hold indefinitely in order to roll the vehicle back to Boeing's Commercial Crew and Cargo Processing Facility, also known as C3PF, at the agency's Kennedy Space Center, just down the road from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, to do some deeper level troubleshooting. We will not be launching in August. It's not for lack of trying, Vollmer said during Friday's briefing. The team went through a lot of collaboration and on-the-spot problem solving and troubleshooting. We will ultimately have a safer vehicle because of this.